Thanks to the mayor, especially I want to say thanks to the mayor for his leadership style, his leadership manner, the way that he has kept this city safe and has focused on making sure that we're building up every opportunity that we can for the people of Rockford. I just could not imagine a better partner at the city level across the state of Illinois than someone like Tom McNamara. And I just, many times he and I have spoken on the phone, and there's not a moment that he wastes in advocating for Rockford. And I really mean that. Even when I was a candidate, he said, "You got to promise me that you're going to deliver for this city." And when I became governor, he said, "Remember, we need help for our airport. We need help for Amtrak service. We need help for," and I have to say over and over again, very, very impressive. So I just wanted all of you to know what a great leader you have here. The same goes for Senator Stottleman, who, you know, in the what seems like a lifetime ago, last year in the session in Springfield, over and over again, Senator Stottleman reiterated what were the necessary functions to bring to Winnebago County, to Rockford, and he's been a great, great partner to work with at the state level, and I'm just frankly very grateful for the opportunity to work with somebody like that in Springfield. He's an experienced old hand at this point. I'm the new guy with a year and a half under my belt, and so thank you for your leadership, Senator. In July, it was my pleasure to be here to celebrate 100 new youth summer employment program jobs right here in Rockford. And that same day, I announced a state commitment to secure millions of dollars in funding for the Rockford International Airport. The month before that, we got together at the Rock River Valley YMCA Children's Center to announce $270 million to support Illinois child care providers. Even when times are hard, and frankly, especially when times are hard, we have to invest in the things that lift up working families and lift up our communities. And we gather today to celebrate yet another such effort. I'm proud to announce that there's a new $16.6 million investment to expand job opportunities for Illinoisans who have become unemployed in the COVID-19 pandemic, to place, train, and hire nearly 1,300 people for an array of jobs in Rockford and across the state of Illinois. This federal funding, made possible by the Department of Labor's Employment Recovery and Disaster Recovery Grant programs, will help us address a goal for reinvigorating our economy that's twofold: returning more of our residents to the jobs that they know, and also simultaneously addressing new economic demands brought on by COVID-19. Already, Illinois' network of local workforce centers have been performing life-changing work. You know that right here. In 2019 alone, more than 26,000 Illinois residents participated in federally funded workforce training programs to help them get back on their feet. So when the COVID-19 pandemic disrupted life as we know it, I directed the Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity in the state of Illinois to find new and creative ways to pursue every possible dollar for workforce development, giving these agencies the resources necessary to scale their services to better meet the demands that have been created by COVID-19. From Madison County to Lake County to Winnebago County to Cook County, our network of workforce centers represents every corner of our state and will bring important resources to communities experiencing the devastating effects of COVID-19. This includes training unemployed and underemployed Illinoisans for new and existing roles, many of which have been created as a result of COVID-19, like contact tracers, like COVID-19 protocol workers, building sanitization workers, something relatively new, temperature screeners, and food preparation and distribution workers, and so many more. While these roles cross many different industries, what they have in common is that all of them help in our statewide mission of sustaining our aggressive response to the ongoing pandemic. In addition to helping fill in-demand jobs, these investments give preference to unemployed and low-wage workers in communities most impacted by COVID-19, affording them positions that pay a prevailing wage. I want to thank the Workforce Connections Executive Director, Lisa Bly-Jones, who I'll introduce in a moment, and her entire team, these wonderful people who do so really just life-changing work for people and so meaningful to us. And the kind of progress that you make possible for people is worthy of a significant recognition. The investments that I'm announcing today are just one part of our broader COVID-19 economic response, which has included everything from small business grants and loans to renter and mortgage assistance, help with household utilities, free online training and certification courses, and a significant expansion of apprenticeship programs. The place where all of these initiatives can be accessed is the new Get Hired Illinois website. That's for those of you who want to access any of the programs that I just mentioned and the one that we're announcing today. Illinois.gov/gethired. Illinois.gov/gethired, which on that site features tens of thousands of jobs, hundreds of employer booths, and dozens of virtual job fairs and other opportunities to connect with Illinois employers in real time, jobs that are available right now. Illinois job seekers can learn more about the 1,300 positions that we're announcing today by visiting that very same website. While these initiatives are a big step forward in supporting many residents left unemployed and underemployed by the crisis, we know that it's frankly not enough to fully address the depths of the current challenges facing many of our out-of-work Illinoisans today, and for the economy at large. And so we won't stop fighting, not until our work is done. From DCEO to IDPH to local health departments and local workforce agencies across the state, I promise to leave no stone unturned in combating this virus, in returning Illinoisans to work, and most importantly, in keeping our residents safe.